Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Francis. It's a little after 7 a.m. on Friday morning. Um, let's see, it's February 6th. Anyways, just wanted to give an update. I've been on estrogen for 4 months. And I'm still using the free samples that the doctor gave me, but I'm running low. I probably have about a week's worth left. So he wrote a prescription for me 3 months ago. So yesterday I went and got my prescription. So I just wanted to show everybody. The gel comes in like a container, okay? And if you look, there's a little hole in the middle of the top here. See, I think you can just barely see it. There we go. See? Right in the middle. And the way this is dispensed is you rotate the bottom and it clicks. And it says here, 2 clicks, and then the gel is pushed out through the top, through the hole, and then you just sort of like put it on your arm and rub it in. Okay, so I haven't opened this. I haven't started using this yet. But anyway, this is supposed to last a month, and I got 2. So, but the wonderful thing about it is, I don't know, the doctor compounds his own gel, and he has so many patients. He basically has an ageless and wellness clinic, and the doctor used to be a gynecologist, and he probably still has those patients, but he's pretty much, he dispenses, he treats people with men and women for HRT. So anyway, I'm just one of his patients. And believe me, I go in there, I'm amazed at how many people work there. You see a lot of nurses and in that office. And I think there's not just him, there's a couple of other doctors in there too. But wow, they must have a huge amount of people that go there. But anyways, he has his own little pharmacy and vitamins for men and women off to the side of the building. It's all in one building, and it's on a separate property. It's called Dr. Randolph's Wellness Center or something, or Pharmacy Wellness Center. So anyways, it's a 2-hour bus ride for me to take out there because I have to take the bus downtown. Then I have to go all the way out to Jacksonville Beach, and that's an hour bus ride in itself. So I basically went out there. At the bus stop, you just cross the street on the way going eastbound toward the beach. And then it's maybe a short, like five-minute walk to the center. Then I got my prescription, kind of browsed around a little bit because I had 30 minutes before the bus was going to. See, it's probably within a couple of miles of the end of the line, so the bus goes down, gets to the end of the line, sits and waits 5 or 10 minutes, then comes back. So I caught the same bus that dropped me off, and then it was another hour ride back downtown, and then I had to catch 2 other buses to get home. But anyways, so it was a long day. I mean, just going there and coming back, it was like a 5 or 6 hour trip, and I stopped and had a couple of beers at the Norm's Alibi. It's a new place I've been going to recently. So had a few beers there and ordered a pizza. Actually, I ordered 2 pizzas, one for the bartender and one for me. Because it was like I had a coupon, buy one, get one free. So I just got a 12-inch pizza. So anyways, there was only like one other person there. And we asked, we invited them to have a slice, but they said they just ate lunch. So anyways, Francis had pizza yesterday. No. But anyways, I'm cooking. I'm back on I bought some eggplant 2 days ago. And I've never cooked eggplant. So I just washed it and then sliced it up and threw it in the pot. and I basically cooked the whole eggplant, and then I took it out and put it in a container, and then I put a few pieces back in. So now I just have eggplant, tuna fish, rice, onions, mushrooms, whatever, and some teriyaki sauce. So, and all like simmering in water. So I got that down real low right now, but I got to keep an eye on it because I don't want to, you know. But once it gets hot, I just turn the fire way down the low, and it never gets hot enough in there to burn the bottom, at least. But anyways, I wasn't planning on this being a long video. But anyways, so basically I've been on HRT now for 4 months, and this is the blouse I wore there. And it's rather cold here, so I have to wear like a green hoodie over this. And but this is one of my favorite blouses because it's all flowers and green leaves, and I got a pair of solid green shorts on, so it kind of matches. I don't know if I back up a little bit, you might see. Yeah, see, I got a green pair of shorts on. So, anyways, that's about it. So, basically, in a month, I go get the blood test done. So that means it'll be the first time I have my blood work done. When I first went to see him in October 4 months ago, they took a lot of baseline data for my blood, and so I'm going in a month. I have to go to a phlebotomist. Well, it's a lab. It's called Quest Diagnostics, and anyways, I go in there with my sheet the doctor gave me, and it lists all the blood tests he wants done. And he's getting a full panel on almost everything. And all my hormones, my pituitary gland, LH, FSH. They check your testosterone, your estradiol, my blood sugar, since I'm, type 2 diabetic. They check that every time. And potassium, and, a whole bunch of things. It's like a laundry list, So I don't know. They're going to be taking a lot of blood out of me in a month. So I'll have to go to lunch after that. And I got to fast overnight, at least 12 hours before they take the blood test. So anyway, so then we'll get to see what the results are. I really haven't been tested since maybe 6 months ago. I had a blood test. So, but anyways, so I'm anxious to see what my levels will be, and I feel great. Okay. So that's about all I have to say today. It's just a quick update, and I've noticed that my skin has gotten softer, and I seem to be getting leaner up through the shoulders up here, and less blubber. It seems like I don't know. I put on some weight. I think I'm growing some muscles. I don't know if that's because I've been walking around more or what, but I still have a lot of extra weight I got to get rid of, But anyways, oh, it was such a beautiful day yesterday too. Blue sky after that rain we had Wednesday. But it's supposed to be it's clear out there now. We're going to have a nice sunny day, maybe a little windy, but then it's supposed to be sunny all weekend. Late this afternoon and possibly Saturday and Sunday. It's supposed to be up in the 70s again. So, we really don't have winter here. I used to live up in the Boston area, and we're about, if you go by latitude, we're about 6 weeks closer to the equator, because the sun migrates every day. It moves like half a degree or a third of a degree. 23 degrees in 90 days, so whatever that works out to. But anyways, so we're here in Florida. I'm about 30 degrees north latitude, and it's like 12 or 13. Boston, I think, is 42 degrees north latitude. So that 12 degrees is almost half of the 23 degrees. The sun migrates above the equator in the summertime, goes below the equator in the wintertime for people in the northern hemisphere. So I figure, Fran-Sez figures out that it's pretty close to 6 weeks. Okay? So that means that the sun goes below the equator in the wintertime this time of year. But since we're 12 or 13 degrees closer to the equator, it's like you take December 21st, which is the winter solstice, back that up 6 weeks, and you end up about November 10th. So basically the weather here never gets like colder than like early November, like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, up in the Boston area. So see, we really only have spring, summer, fall, no winter. And the people who live in Miami, it's more like probably spring and summer and no fall. You know, I don't know. But okay, enough for a geography lesson. Love everybody. Have a great day. See ya.